Welcome. Patriotic Front Central Committee issues strong resolutions amid internal turmoil. Lusaka, Zambia, January 26, 2026. The Patriotic Front PF Central Committee convened on Monday, January 26, 2026, issuing a series of decisive resolutions amid ongoing factional disputes within the party. The meeting, which has drawn sharp attention from political analysts and party members alike, underscores the PF leadership's intent to reassert discipline and clarify its standing on alliances and internal conduct. 1. Disassociation from masqueraders and illegitimate factions. Foremost among the resolutions was a declaration of disassociation from what the committee termed masqueraders, a reference to individuals or groups operating under questionable legitimacy within or alongside the PF. The statement emphasized that the party will not tolerate associations with individuals or coalitions that operate outside its constitutional framework. The Central Committee stressed the importance of upholding the party constitution and internal procedures, warning that engagement with groups or actors perceived as undemocratic or outside the PF's rulebook would attract consequences. 2. Reaffirmation of party structures and authority. The resolutions reaffirmed that all significant political activity, including participation in alliances or coalitions, must be endorsed through proper party channels. This emphasis on internal authority comes amid disputes over representation in broader oppositional groupings, such as the Tons Alliance. Recent controversy surrounding senior members engaging with the alliance without Central Committee clearance has been cited in discussions surrounding disciplinary priorities. 3. Discipline and accountability. The Central Committee's pronouncements underscore a heightened commitment to party discipline and accountability. Members found to be acting against collective decisions or engaging with external political structures without approval face unspecified but implied ramifications. This move aligns with ongoing efforts by PF leadership to rein in dissent and foster cohesion as the party positions itself ahead of the 2026 general elections. Political context and internal dynamics. The meeting took place against the backdrop of ongoing leadership and strategic disagreements within the PF. Various factions have been at odds over how to engage with the opposition, manage leadership contests, and respect constitutional procedures, issues that have periodically spilled into public view. Notably, senior party figures have publicly addressed what they consider breaches of protocol by colleagues who pursued roles in opposition coalitions without explicit party sanction. Such actions have been interpreted by some within the PF as undermining internal unity and authority. Looking ahead, the resolutions from the Central Committee session reflect a party attempting to consolidate its internal governance mechanisms while navigating a complex political landscape. With elections approaching, the PF's leadership appears intent on asserting its rules, particularly concerning alliances, member conduct, and the authority of its central structures. Observers will be watching how these resolutions are implemented in practice and what impact they will have on the PF's electoral strategy and cohesion in the coming months. Patriotic Front Central Committee issues key resolutions amid internal divisions. Lusaka, Zambia, January 26, 2026. The Patriotic Front PF Central Committee held a pivotal meeting on Monday, issuing a series of resolutions aimed at consolidating party authority, enforcing discipline, and clarifying engagement rules with external political actors. The decisions, while asserting leadership control, have sparked mixed reactions among various factions within the party, highlighting ongoing internal tensions ahead of the 2026 general elections. Key resolutions from the Central Committee. According to publicly reported summaries, the Central Committee adopted the following main resolutions. Disassociation from masqueraders and unofficial groups. The party declared it will not recognize or engage with individuals or factions operating outside the PF Constitution, referring to them as masqueraders. This includes members who seek positions in political coalitions without party approval. The move is intended to safeguard the integrity of party processes and ensure loyalty to constitutional procedures. Reaffirmation of party authority. All significant political activity, including participation in alliances or coalitions, must be sanctioned through proper party channels. The committee emphasized that decisions taken outside its framework will be deemed illegitimate and may attract disciplinary action. Commitment to discipline and accountability. Members acting contrary to party directives or engaging externally without authorization are warned that they risk sanctions, reinforcing the leadership's determination to maintain cohesion and unity within the PF. Clarification on alliances and external engagements. The resolutions address concerns over engagement with broader political groupings, such as the Entente Alliance, insisting that the party's participation in such alliances must reflect the collective will of the Central Committee, deepen internal divisions, and alienate grassroots supporters. 3 mid-level and regional officials. Mixed reactions. Many regional leaders stress the importance of party unity, but some express concern over limiting flexibility in coalition building approach. While publicly reaffirming loyalty to central leadership, some are quietly pushing for dialogue with dissenting factions to prevent fractures. 4. Analysts and public perception. Political analysts note that the resolutions are strategically aimed at consolidating leadership authority and clarifying party rules for coalition engagements. Observers suggest that the PF's handling of dissent and enforcement of these resolutions will determine whether the party enters the 2026 elections as cohesive or fractured. Implications for the 2026 elections. The resolutions and their reception underscore a critical moment for the PF. By reinforcing internal discipline and restricting unsanctioned coalition engagement, the party leadership seeks to present a unified front to voters. However, balancing central authority with internal diversity remains a challenge, and how the PF navigates factional tensions could shape its electoral prospects in the months ahead. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, please comment and subscribe to the channel. One Zambia, one nation, one people.